Hello Z's. Alright, back again. This is Deli against Homayoun of Foxes. And Homayoun is playing 12SS on Maverick and Deli's playing 78th Sturm on Balanced. And he's bringing out some of the Nashorns. One into the town, one onto the hill. I guess he's doing this hoping to snipe some tanks, some armour that might be coming down the road. But what's more than likely going to happen is that the Nashorn's going to get sniped by AT guns, I suspect. 35 frontal armour, they ain't going to last too long against anything. You need to put these in cover, pop them in and out to take shots at some nasty big heavy tanks. What's the HE like on them? I'm not sure actually, I don't think it's too clever. It's alright, it's not bad. And it's 2000 range, so you can outrange AT guns I guess and pop them. Like here, if he gets eyes on this gun, he can take it out. But it looks like he's too late. He's already in range of it and he's going to go down. Up on the hill, Sturm shoots them coming in with flamers. And Sturm Pioneer as well to back them up. But they got a leader here. So they're not going to be surrendered by the flames. And they're probably going to sweep right the way through here. And if this guy doesn't stay in the forest, or even if he does, I think they can sweep into the forest and take them out quite easily. So, strong opening for Sturm, even though he's been ticked down by one. Unusual deployment here, unloading the machine guns in the open. Yeah, the other Nashorn's going to go down here to the Pack 40. Unless it backs off super quick. Unusual deployment into here as well. Usually expect recon, snipers, machine gun in here. Trying to unload some units into these areas would make more sense. But yeah, the main focus is going to be this area. Oh, bombing run from the FW. Didn't get the leader unfortunately, so this is still a very strong presence here. Ah, T-26. I do like these things. The recon T-26. Very nice tanks these. They've got terrible armour and stuff, but they've got good rate of fire, 10 rounds per minute, 75mm pen. So they can do decent work. Nice little tank. Often do better in packs of 3 or more. Just get surrounds on tanks like this and blow them. It can take down the Panzer IV, because the Panzer IV has terrible frontal armour. 75, so it can pen that. Whether it does or not, we'll see. We'll see which smoking husk we find later on. Alright, advancing the town here from Deli. It's looking very, very strong in this area. Bring some mortars in to support his units. I imagine some smoke coming in here, or maybe he's just going to mortar the units and just attack, move everyone forward. The grill on the hill. Uh-oh. He's going to pop all of these if he gets eyes on them. He's going straight for the mortars and they're going to... Oh, they didn't do a lot. They didn't do a lot at all, did they? Poor things. Yeah, Al Clara in the church. Damn good idea. That's perfect vision up here. The gorilla. Oh, what's he got vision on now? You can see something. I don't know where he's shooting. Oh. Badoom! Oh my god. Yeah, this needs to be taken out promptish. Stuck 3 should be able to do the job if it gets there in time. Grill's still hunting round, trying to get line of sight. I think he's trying to get this half track. He's going to go out sight just in time, I believe. Yep. These guys just need to sit steady and wait. Wait for the stuff to come in, take out this grill. Oh, that's another option. Yeah, because they are open top vehicles. Yeah, weak top, so they can get strafed down. Took a bit of damage there. Mortar in the back here as well. What's going on up here? Oh, he's dropped some more units out here. These beefy, these are nice squads, 15 men. It's unusual to get that in German divisions. Stuck's not moving out further. I guess he's fearful of the Pack 40. Is this coming in for the Pack 40? Good, good. So Deli, I say some unusual deployment choices, but they're going to hold the line. definitely going to hold the line. Yeah, so the pack's falling back now. Focke-Wulf's coming in. The BF-109 is not going to be able to face off against this thing. Oh dear, it's going to go down. Yeah, Focke-Wulf, the A8 is just really strong. Look at that. 6.6 damage. You don't want to head on that monster. And it's medium resilience as well. This is bad resilience, and yeah, it's gone. Bye bye. Oh yeah, he's actually got in here. The smoking husk turns out to be the T-26. Infantry are down. Panzer IV still there. Has he got eyes on this? He doesn't appear to be watching at the moment. This guy needs to throw more smoke out. He must have been watching if he got smoked down already. Needs support on this hill really badly. A Stug, yeah, makes sense. But you need to bring out some infantry next tick if you can onto this hill. This Stug in a reasonable position there. But if this gun comes out, can take him. I think it's going to come out and take him. The Alf Cleric probably got eyes on that. The line of sight tool does not really work for the church here, so just assuming he's got some sight on. Oh, Focke-Wulf's in here to bomb the infantry. Also got the Stugs a little bit. Are they all dead? They look like they're dead. They're just pinned. They're falling asleep. Oh, some are dead, some are pinned. Well, that's kind of bizarre, doesn't it? Oh! Bloody hell, get your heads down again. Yeah, some AA. Oh, here we go. Flag 37. That should do enough to help out. And so, I'm going to try to say Homayoun. Homayoun. I'm going to go for Homayoun. So Homayoun, he's making a focus on the north area here. I think, yeah, he rightly feels happy. Oh, he's lost the guerrilla. Did the mortar get it? But the Stug's gone anyway, so that's a good thing. Maybe the Stug got the guerrilla, and then the Pax got the Stug. Oh yeah, this guy's gone. Goodbye. Big light grenadier coming in half tracks, so this area's looking precarious, I would say, for Homayoun. Homayoun? I really can't, don't know how to say it. I probably could say it. I'm not going to say I can't say it, I just don't know how to say it. Technical difference there. Yeah, these guys, maybe it'd be a good idea to run them up onto the hill, into the forest, see what's going on. One of these two, why not? Probe. Some armor around here would be a nice idea as well. You can stay out of range of this pack. Come in here. If you move these units out, you'll see if there's a pack as well. Of course, easy for me to say when I'm not playing a game, when you're busy thinking about 20 different other things. Needs to move this Stug up to get a flag. Maybe the pack will sneak the flag some. Oh, it's going to get sniped. Oh no, it's not. It's way out of range. What's this firing at? Oh, the Stug's showing face. You want to go back into those little light forests, my dear. Yeah, you don't want to try and fight with a Pack 40. Don't think that's going to work out well for him. He's bouncing some shots. He might have some luck here. He's not got many HE rounds left. Good idea here. Get some eyes on what's going on. So he's going to spot the Panther D coming in now, which would mean it's going to be a good idea to retreat the Stug. Got a P4. Did he take the pack? He got the pack. Wow. Now the P4's going up against the Stug. I think this is going to be the last shot. It's going to go down. No, it survives. Highly stressed. Panther's coming in. Now he would need the Nashorn to take out this Panther. But the Panther could mop up this entire northern area. Anyway, what's going on down here? Yeah, as predicted, he's making an advancement in here. Luckily, the Pioneers are arriving just in time. On move order though, so they might just run straight into these and die. Yeah, move order, bad idea. Bad, man. Slap on the back of the wrist for you, mate. They're still on, yeah, they're just, because if you got them attack order, as soon as they see something, they stop, and then they start shooting. He's realised now, I think he knows, he's not a terrible player, he's not that new to the game. He's just, yeah, he's just taken his eye off the ball there, or made a misclick or something, which is very unfortunate, because now that's going to reveal, when this guy's dead, it's going to reveal that he can move in here. Oh, but he's backing out. Northern air, what's going on? Panther D's wants to go and snipe the Stug. What's he bringing out here? Yeah, Nashorn. Now we want the Nashorn. It's going to get the Stug though before... You want the Stug to be there to absorb fire, and then to the Nashorn to come up behind and fire at the Panther. Then you've got a good go at it. The Nashorn, the penetration is silly. 230, and this has got 120. So basically you hit it, it's gone. It's deaded. Oh, 8 damage. Actually, it's going to need a couple of hits. But yeah, this is not... You might get one shot with a Nashorn, but overall you're going to lose out. The flak's being taken out as well now. Another Nashorn. Yes, if you have these come at both at the same time, 2 Nashorns, then you can take out the Panther, I'm sure. Oh, this is the big boy pack as well. This is the equivalent, I believe. 88mm gun. Yeah, that will destroy it as well. But in the south, Sturm, very, very, very light on the ground in terms of infantry. More pioneers coming in. We've got a Stug in there to help out. Panzer Force coming onto the hill as well. They're going to compete with the Stug for sure. Might want to back this off a little bit. Might be useful to pop in. I like to put tanks around in this area, or sneak them around here, because you can't get killed by anything on the hill here, and it does help support the units in the centre. Recon units making a move now. He's having a look. You can see there's nothing else around here. There's no AT gun in here or anything, but the mortars are coming out. Got anything coming in to support? Not by the looks of it. Nebelverse coming in. The Nashorn has scared away the Panther. The Panther's coming back in. He's probably going to take a shot at the Nashorn. And this guy, if he's not careful, he's going to get sniped in the transport. I think the guerrillas are targeting him already. He's going to be gone. Unload, unload. Ah! Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dearie me. That's pretty bad news. Oh, the building's destroyed. You want to pop this guy back into the other building? This guy as well. Better off moving him around here, like I said before, up into the forest. Nothing happening on top. Oh, getting sniped by the pack. He's going to get another one. Ooh, nearly. Very nearly. So 2 Sturm shoots in here. That's going to be able to hold this forest, keep this flag intact, I imagine. Nebelwerfer, where are you firing? Always firing on the centre in town here. Has he got reinforcements coming in? He has. They're unloading a little bit. Whoa, where are they going? Oh, some are going over there. Some are going over there. Also, oh yeah, all 3. Sorry, that's the Stug who's coming up here. Yeah, I need some armour up here to help out. If he has any bazookas, he had the recon bazookas would be good. Oh, and was that a surrender or a disconnect? That seems quite unusual. That's very unfortunate, because that game was definitely not over then. Unusual. Yeah, because that was 14 minutes into B phase. You could still... Was he on... I think he was on Maverick, wasn't it? But you can still win on there from Maverick. I'm confused about what happened there. I'm very confused about what happened there. Alright, anticlimactic game. Yeah, Fuckerwolf. Nice work here. Did he strafe down those units? My lord. Wow, wow, wow. If you're putting units in the open like that, infantry, you may as well move them across the ground and try and like get on that hill in the northern area. And further, yeah, Sturmsuchen, 78 Sturm, pretty solid. I think that was that a disconnect, or maybe he just had to go. Maybe it's just one of those things. But an unfortunate loss there for Homayoun. Well, I think it serves Deli kind of justice in a way. I think for his first game he had a disconnect and he lost that one, and I think he was maybe set to win that one, judging by his winning the next game. But anyway, it is what it is. And let's try and get on to the second game now. Okay, we're back again. I have unpaused it, haven't I? Yes, I have. Good, 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 good. Alright, now this is the game that I'm really interested in. We got Deli, he's on Lovas, Maverick, and Homayoun's on 28th Jaeger, Maverick 2. I'm assuming this is game 2, but I ain't got a clue really. It's not really clear from the order, and I didn't check the dates, etc. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway. Needless to say, I'm in favour of Lovas. Beautiful Lovas. A ton of Hussarok coming in onto the hill. Golly and regular. Lots of gollies. And as usual, they can quickly get in here and sneak all this with those ridiculously slow batons. But as soon as they get on this hill, open up with their light machine guns. Oh, excuse me. Then they're going to rip in and rip through these. That's what I want to happen anyway. Oh, weird road. It's gone all the way around there. Do you know what? I've never tried that. Does that work? Oh. I've never thought about doing that. Mortar set up quite far back. Golly Hussarok, golly. Lovas Hussarok. Lovas. The Lovas are good because they're cheap. 20 points. In the centre, yeah, these guys are just moving in there and ripping these to bits with light machine guns. It's a bit risky to clump these guys up like that though. Anyway, north, what's going on there? Turan. I think people will kind of get the joke if they're old enough. Hussarocks, Jaeger, yeah, if they get to the edge of the line here in time, they should wipe this out. And there's no kind of toldies out, which is really sad. Really sad. He's gonna cluster the machine gun? Okay. Okay. Usually you want to cluster the tanks, not the machine guns. He's gonna lose a cluster plane for no good reason here. Yeah, that was... Yeah, don't do that, Deli. Really, don't do that. That's not good. I don't like you now. You made the Lovas die. Ah! More Lovas dying. Yeah, you don't want to... With Turans, put them in the buildings. Attack, move down here. Do not put them on the road. They will get destroyed by tanks and anti-tank weaponry very easily. Lovas winning out here. So he still managed to get one flag up here. That's because, yeah, in the north these things did get there in time. The Turans go into support. Just want to be careful because these can't see diddly squat down that road. They're terrible. But once we move the Hussarok up into this forest, into here, reinforced with some AT infantry. Got some gollies coming in. Yeah, in the centre there's no armoured support whatsoever. Well, there was, but there it is. Yeah, the Turan lead. Is it Turan 2? Is that Turan 2? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's a pile of shit. And that's just a normal Turan. Do not use Turan 2s, they're dog shite. They really are absolutely useless. They're slightly better for infantry support, But they're just not worth it. They're really not worth the points. They're terrible, terrible, awful, useless tanks. Turan 1, good, good, good. Yeah, you might think it's got better pen, but if you actually look at it carefully, you check out the heat on the Turan 2, then you will see that, yeah, it's got the heat pen, but it's got terrible accuracy. And I've tested them out quite a bit. They don't hit anything. Whereas the Turan 1, better accuracy, better pen on the regular AP rounds. The regular AP rounds on the Turan 2 are just, what is it, like 35 pen or something dumb? Something ridiculous, or is it 55? It's just useless. Not even worth bothering with. Oh, sadly in the south, these gollies, they need to get out of line of sight of these snipers. But yeah, Lovas are quite good because they can kind of forgiving. They can take a lot of hits, a lot of damage. Well, these squads have been decimated quite heavily, but because there's 6 men there, you wouldn't really think that. But originally there is 16, so they've lost 10 men. Still 6 of them going. Oh, 2, 1, 0. well, there we go. Poor guys. If I was in now, I'd just be moving up. Attack. Attack. Mortar. Where's that? The mortar's fairly far back. Some AA out here. I don't know where the Nimrods are at. I don't think he's got any in A. I think sometimes on Maverick, I would tend to bring them out in A. The Nimrods. Oh, what are you doing with those planes? He knows there's fighters out there. I guess Deli's not much of a plane guy at the moment. It does take a bit of time. Yeah, when you're learning this game, if you start off focusing on infantry, then maybe some people focus more on tanks, some people focus on air. Well, your airplay is important, especially if you're playing Lovas. It is particularly important, I'd say, because your main way of taking out tanks is through the airplay. Then again, they did get buffed recently. They got more AT guns now, so that's nice. Oh dearie, dearie, dearie me, this is looking horrific. Oh, this is not looking horrific. Oh my lord. Yeah, Lovas, Lovas. I've put some infantry into here. Got some infantry moving into here, moving around here, get into this bit. The Turan might be not a bad idea to just move it up around here. It's going to lose the centre. There's no reinforcements coming in. Needs to put these on defensive fire here, I'd say. These guys better retreat. But luckily enough, his own off-map has hit the only units which could walk through and surrender, so that's nice. The mortar's taking out the sniper, and they might take out the pack too. There's a couple of them, so there's a decent chance he's going to hit. Yeah, sadly they don't have radios on any of these. Hungarians don't like radios for some reason. Jaeger coming out. If you put the Turan, like maybe, I would like to put it here. It would be a nice little spot. What's he stuck doing? He just sat out there waiting for an AT gun to be deployed to kill him. It's not happening yet. 80mm AA. That will repulse a lot of the planes, depending on where he's putting this. There, okay. I would sometimes risk putting it around here, then you can like pop it up on the hill and take out things like this, or tanks there, but it's risky using that, because you only get one card of those, and you only get 2 in A, so that's all his heavy AA. Water is good. So we're at 12-12, dead even. No particular advantage to either side at the moment, I'd say. Homayoun, I think he's doing exactly the right thing here. He's just securing this flag with some infantry, and that's it. You don't want to be throwing things in here and getting them wiped out. Leave that for later in the game. Whereas Deli's got a lot of points sitting here, and now it's kind of useless. If he has an off map over here, if he saves an off map later on, he can just fly over here, off map all of this. It'd be nice. Is the AA going to get out in time to stop this off map? Probably not. It's not going to be deployed in time. The problem with these planes, I think they should change it, because like when it's suppressed, it can't set off its load. I think that's really, really bad news. Yeah, it's going to get suppressed. Yeah, now it can't, even though it's still alive, it can't set off its load here. I think that's really unfair. Because these kinds of off maps, they're doubly bad for that reason. They're very slow. They often just get one load off because it gets shot down like so. The chance of them getting their load off anywhere beyond the midway point is very slim if there's any A out, because it repulses them and stresses them and they can't offload their thing. Plus, your enemy can see the damn thing, so they know they've got a damn good idea where it's going to drop. Unlike with off map, which is in cars and such, you don't even see it coming. There's no warning, and it really frustrates me. I think some of them, points wise, it does kind of work out and they're a gamble, but why do you have two loads in them sometimes? It's useless. The only way you can get them to work is in decks where you've got a decent excuse me, a decent air force, and you can bring out at least, I'd say, 3 more planes to absorb the fire, to protect the off-map plane whilst it's coming in. But in doing so, you're probably going to lose one of those planes, or you're going to put yourself in a vulnerable position, and it basically means that the off-map costs more than it actually costs, if you see what I mean. But yeah, I just think if they just simply allowed the planes to drop their load even when stressed, or to set their off-map, I'd be happy. The way it was before was fine. For land off-map vehicles, I completely agree. Yeah, if it's stressed out, then yeah, don't fire it. No problem with that whatsoever. Because very often they are in divisions where you need those off maps are like kind of useful, because they're usually in a weaker division. In this case, not here with the 28th Jaeger. This is a strong division. I wouldn't say it's stronger than Lovas on this map in particular. And here comes our, well, these are very nice. Very light load, 105mm. You're not going to kill anything with this, but you're going to suppress it, stop and advance. That's about it, really. But you get, is it 3 or 4 rounds of off-map with this? But it's very, very light. But the thing is, from Homayoun's point of view here, he has no idea this is coming. If that was a plane, he would at least think, oh right, plane's flying over this area, I can guess that something's going to drop here, so you can then move your units out the way. As happened recently in a game I played, I actually want to, I don't even know if I posted that one, but it's a good one. What was that? I think it was Lovas again. Anyway, blah blah blah. Oh dear, bye bye. No AA in the south. That's gone. Here come the Terrans. Oh, they're all, oh dear. Alright, so this is bad. These are all going to die, and they might kill one unit if lucky, because they're Tyrantus, and they are absolute dog shit. Let me just be clear about that again. They are a waste of time. I think they're really good because they're kind of large, and if you wanted to store your trash somewhere, then put them in these tanks and keep all their trash out of the way. Maybe you could load up the dead bodies and put them into the Tyrantus and then drive them back to their families so they can bury them. Other than that, they're bloody useless. Don't know why they're in the game. Anyway, I think the off-map's just dropped here. Yeah, again, like you can see, it's not really going to kill anything. It might kill a man or two, but it's just more about stopping a push. And it looked exactly like what that was going on here. He was making a push of infantry. You drop the off-map. You buy yourself some time. That's what these are called, really. These are buy yourself some time off-maps. See here, it dropped here. The pack was here, these were here. I think maybe it is that stupid might have lost a man. That's all. You can't rely on them to kill anything. That wasn't the off-map, that was a tank, by the way. Let's watch the Turans die. Deli is up. He's still got in here. He's got some recon now, but yeah, he can't see anything at the moment. Stug's got vision now. More off-maps drop in here. I believe that's off-map. Yep. Looks like he's blown up his own guys as well, because he's had enough of them. Why not? Free reign for the planes. This should not be happening against Lovas. He's got a 40mm out now. There's no Nimrods. This is disgusting. Maybe he doesn't know. So Deli, if you're listening to this, Nimrods. Nimrods are, in my opinion, the best AA unit in the game. For the points they cost and their availability, 2 in A, 4 in B, you've got to take them. And again, you're going to lose this. It's dead before it even gets to shoot a Stug. If you had a Nimrod in here, that would probably have suppressed the Focke-Wulf, and you'd have been good. Yeah, for Lovas, their strengths are not here. These are useless. Turan 1's very good tanks. They're cheap, expendable. You can move them around. Cause a lot of problems everywhere. Good for sort of infantry support and to distract the enemy tanks as well. Whilst your AT guns pick off the actual tanks. Because the Turans, if you get up close with Turans within like 1,000 meters, as I've said a million times before, sort of yeah, 750, 500 meters. You got 2 or 3 of them. They can take down Shermans, Stug, Panzer IV. It would struggle more against the Stug, to be honest, unless it gets side shots. Other strengths, the Gollies and the General Hazarok, because they're big beefy squads and they can do a lot of damage. And the other one is the Nimrods. The Nimrods are brutally good. They can kill tanks as well. These are going to die here. You may as well move that onto the flag here. If you're going to do this with Turans, then yeah, just get them to go forward here, move these back. Luckily, Homayoun probably doesn't seem to know what Lovas do and that these are no good. Otherwise, he would bring this out and it would be able to kill. Actually, at that close range, the Transus might have a bit of a chance of killing it, to be honest. If he just uses the heat, like 4 of them shooting at it, one of the shots will probably pen eventually. So yeah. All right, this is he's just going to aim for the thing that needs to die. Yeah, you get 2 cards of these clusters, but you don't want to be wasting them like that. He's got one tank out of 3 planes. 300 points traded for like 80, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it's not good. They had it. How do you 80 or 85 something? 80. What's going on here? He's still dropping this off map. Yeah, this off map is not gonna. It's just gonna hold them back a bit, annoy them. It's not gonna kill anything. Another one's coming in, so he must have another card. Maybe got 1 card in B as well. But you need the Focke-Wulf support. The Focke-Wulf fighter bombers are a must take on Lovas. The Focke-Wulf fighters, I wouldn't always bother, to be honest. You can take them if you want, but if you've got a decent AA setup, I usually use that for killing the planes, and your Focke-Wulf bombers can double up as fighters, obviously. Well, the Focke-Wulf fighter bombers. Oh dear. But he's still holding on. It's 14-10. But the Trans are killing Ersatztruppen. Alright, so they can kill a unit of Ersatztruppen. Alright, look at these. The heat, it looks good on paper. 90mm, 25 accuracy, cool. This range, 12 rounds per minute, wow. You try this out. It's just, they're terrible. They're just terrible. I don't know what it is. And this 55mm pen is no good at killing anything. Sniping transports, that's about it. HE, yeah, okay, decent. It's got better range, but you're better off with Turan 1s. At this sort of range, if these 4 Turan 1s and they moving in here, they would all die anyway, actually. Now there's more Stugs coming in. Stug moves up on here, it will be able to blap all of them. What off-map is that? Is that this again? That's going to do nothing here. Yeah, I think he's dropped that a few times in the same area. And you can see, this was 5 before, still 5. This was 9 before, it's still 9. It's not going to kill anything. Again, it's stressing them out. That's all it's going to do. You want to move these in. Oh, now he's falling back. I think that must have been like a fast barrage or something. Yeah, these have got to run away. Oh my god, he's lost the north, I didn't notice. What happened here? Oh, off-mapped them. Like I was saying before, he's got an off-map to use it. That's how you get rid of that many points very quickly. These Jaeger, if this survives long enough for this guy to get in to support him, you might have half a chance here. Yep, yep. Now he's putting smoke, more Hasuroks coming in of the MG42s. Gollies have survived here as well. He should be able to take this back, I reckon. The Stug's trying to get in there fast enough. I don't think he's going to make it in time. Turan 2's going to come out here and get lapped by the Stug 3, I imagine. Here we go. It's going to get flamed out the trans. You need to, when you bring in units like this, if you're unloading them there, move these two up. Because as you're doing that, you can see what's happening. Off map, he's off map in this area. I guess he thinks there's a lot more in there than there actually is. And the Turan 2's alright, they're just pushing a line of influence and now they're down to Stugs. Oh my god, did it actually do some damage to a Stug? Really? Oh, it did. At point blank range. Yeah, maybe the 55mm got a bit of a pen on the side there. Alright, and the Gollies are on the march. Still a lot of them in here. See what I mean? The size of these squads great. 16, 11 left here. 13 there, 6 there. And they're smashing the buildings as they walk. Big thunder feet. More Turan 2's, they're going to die for no reason. May as well move them up here. Get some vision on this. Support. He should jump back there if he has a chance. Yak Panzer, nice position here. Any tanks come through here, they're going to get wiped. Wiped? Don't know why I said it like that. Alright, Stug's in a dominating position now. I was just about to say, does he not like AT guns? And here comes one. Yeah, I like to put them in these areas so you can cover this whole expanse rather than early game. If you put one in here, you can get decent lines and you can sort of move it about a bit. Yeah, this area and this area as well, they're very common for the AT guns. Bit of a back and forth fight here. Not happening in this game. 7 minutes left on the clock. He's double ticking him now. Oh, and they're coming in to kill the Turans. Oh no, the Yak Panzer, I imagine. Please target the Yak Panzer. No, he's just shooting the Turan. He's not got eyes on the Yak Panzer. This is looking good for Deli. He got ticked down at the start, I think, a little bit due to the stupidly slow transports of Lovas. He's got the hill. He's got, yeah, Homayoun's got no recon in the area, so these tanks are blind. Over in this machine gun with some sight, this Jaeger coming out, there's that Stroop in some sight. Oh, he took out the AT gun before it even unloaded. Yeah, it's always a bad idea to unload it right there. If you want to use the AT gun here, unload here or here, and then move it up. Still double tick in. I think these are going to die actually. These are some are going to take out the tank with a grenade. Yep. They're going to get all wiped out by grenades and Faust, yeah. He's probably going to die. I've got a feeling he's not watching. If he does, oh, he is watching. Oh, he's still safe. 16-8 again. Now, I was looking at how much he can do from here. Now, he's made an attempt in here. It's not worked. It looks like he's just dropped another off-map in this area, and that's not worked. Obviously, he's got to get something in here. Drop some units in here, move them up through the forest, try and dislodge these. Artillery, mortar, this area. The stir. If he gets eyes on something in here now, the stir's going to be very good. That's what it's meant for, take out infantry. Get a unit in here, can get a flag here, can get this flag here, then he's single tick. Sturmjäger, nice unit. But golly, they're just there's too many people in the squad. The Stug's supporting him now to help out. Should be good. These golly are just, looks like they're enjoying the shade in the light forest. Needs to move them up into the town to keep this flag. Stug's in a nice position now, although it's on an incline, maybe he can't shoot from there. Oh, it can shoot, and it's gonna shoot. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, because it's not got a turret, so when you're this close, you just keep fast moving, it can't align. But Deli is just one flag now. Single tick, 2 flags again. Ersatz, move these gollies out to snag these. Is looking good. I think he's going to hold on to this flag for a bit longer. As soon as I say that, he loses it 2 seconds later. What are these doing? What are you doing? They're doing a little dance. You're just showboating. No, you don't want to showboat. You're going to die if you do that. Oh. Unloaded. Yeah, they're not going to last very long there, I don't think. Oh, he's cut off the line of influence though, so that's nice. Deli's going to have to move something back here or move something forward to get the line of influence back again. We're at 12-12. Alright, are we going to see a turnaround? Huge bulge in the line here. He's got back on the hill. These Stugs. Another pack's coming up here. Again, it's in open sight. You want to unload it here. Oh dear. A pack 40 up here as well would make light work of these Stugs. He's slowly losing this. It looks like the tide is turning for 28th Sturmjäger here. This flag is going to be taken back fairly soon though. It's keeping out the Focke-Wulf to use it to strafe. Not a terrible idea. Pack 40 here. It's going to take out the Stug. Yep. Like I was saying before, this is a prime area for AT weaponry. I'm still disgusted there's no inroads. I'm really appalled at that. It makes me so sad. Alright, so pretty much got this forest secure. There's some more infantry coming here, backed up by the Stugs, so you might be able to get back in there a little bit. This is bad. This shouldn't be happening. Tram 1, yay, that's what we want. Oh my god, my curtain's going out the window! Bit windy today. Oh god, the window's rattling as well. I'll just sort that out, give me a second. Sorry about that. Bloody annoying. When the wind gets up, the window rattles. I have to stick a tissue in it to stop it. That's the best I can be bothered with. Alright, anyway, where are we? So Deli's got a tick again. He's still holding on for dear life here. And as I say that, he's going to lose it, I think. These guys, they're trying to shoot Stugs and stir with machine guns. It's not going to be a good idea. AT guns, please. Where are the AT guns? Here. Which one is this? Oh, this is the poo-poo one, isn't it? Yeah, 75. That's no good. Yeah, 180. I'm not keen on these. There's another gun in there you get. It's 90 and it's heat. And it's 90 AP as well. And again, it's got decent rate of fire. You want to use those. Unless I'm thinking of a different division. But anyway. Alright, Charan 1's coming in. He's going to get this flag back. He's going to be double ticking Homayoun again pretty soon, I imagine. If he feels bold enough, which he does. If we get an AT gun into here and out through this way, then that'll be filthy. Jaeger parked on the hill. Yeah, I think for Jaeger, he wants to really be focusing on the hill now, because if he can get this with the armor that they have and the studs, they can pretty much hold this line. So if we get this flag back, then it's still at this still be 13-11. Yeah, this is going to be tough to get back. You probably get this one a little bit, actually. It's going to be really hard. He needs some kind of armor in here. With the AT gun on the hill now, it's going to be hard to get armor very close. Best bet will be to unload these, move them around the corner, get a machine gun to support. Does have line of sight. Oh, it's bombing the units on the hill. Ouchie. Actually, wide one out. One's down to 2 men. They've got 12, got 4. Still got enough guys in there. Has just got an E8. Oh, he's got a Faust. Can take these out. If these Charans get too close. Oof, 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 oof. Surely he's going to spot this. AT gun on the hill again. Is this one of those silly ones? Well, at this close range, it has a damn good chance of taking him out with the heat. What's the extra light on this? At that close range, he should be able to kill, surely. As long as he switches to the heat. Yeah, this is why I don't like them. When they're close enough to do real damage, they're close enough to get machine gunned down by tanks, and that happens. The stir finishes him off. And there's another one coming in again. That's not really going to help out. There's one across the road here. Is that going to have a chance to get a heat round? He's not got the heat round selected, so it's never going to pen these. If he got a lucky side shot, then yeah. Oh, it's unfortunate. You need to pack 40s. Yeah, these things are not going to do you any good whatsoever. This is what you needed. It's a proper AT gun. It's got them both down here. Oh, the Charans, they did die to the Panzerfaust. But nevertheless, it's still on a double tick. Yeah, the thing about low VAS, look at all these beefy squads are taking forever to get rid of them all. Finally, he's got them on the hill. Single tick again. Still these 2 flags. Good chance of getting this one. Charan 2 is going to die to the stroke almost instantly. Watch it. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. I think he shot him in the rear. That was the only reason. Yeah, other than that, it doesn't stand a goddamn chance. JU coming in. There's no AA on this side, is there? None. I guess it's not needed. His fighters have been doing a good enough job. Jaeger blacked. They've got reinforcements coming in. Yeah, more Jaeger coming into the centre. 3 minutes. He does have a chance of getting this. You can get this flag. Secure this one. Get this one. There's a reasonable enough chance. Not if these AT guns survive though. They can snipe transports. They're good at doing that. It's double tick again. Is this it? Is this it? Oh no, Jaeger coming in the south. You're going to unload in time? Yep. Are they going to survive? Maybe. But 2 minutes. Just needs to get this flag. All the armour on the top is gone. This could be it. Dollies are moving in here. There's only like 6 troops in there against 15, and there's another 15 back there. Could sneak this flag. Just needs to move up. Move the machine gun up. Move these forward. Move them to the flag. Move to the flag. My God. He might lose this soon. 1 minute 45, single tick. Alright, so he's got the influence, so that's okay. Strafing down. Nice. Yeah, this should be fairly secure now. He needs to redirect his units up to here. Take this flag. 1 minute 27. Needs 2 flags here and here. I don't think he's going to do it. I think time is up. He may as well just march this forward here and drive it down the road. He's got no other options here. It's over. It's over. They're dead. They can't get to there in time. 1 minute left. 2 flags. Unless he just runs in, bombs this and moves some units up and gets those 2 flags, but it's not going to happen. Oof. I wondered if there's going to be a turnaround then, I really did, because I knew this was a longer game. But yeah, I try not to look at the time of the games when I'm setting them up, because I don't like to know what's going to happen in the game. Pretty hard to do. Sometimes I set up the game before, then leave it for the bit, do other things, so it help me forget. The bonus of my memory being like a sieve. Oh, right, so that's it. So Deli gets the win. Let's have a look at these losses. Yeah, Lovas took heavier losses. Not a surprise, because they've got lots of throwaway bulky units. Well, I say throwaway, they're a grind division. Them Turan too, so they're so bad. They're so bad. Alright, so let's have a look at Jaeger. Wow. I was going to say this is a star player, but he was like shooting fish in a barrel taking these out. Yeah, these cluster planes, they were just thrown away for nothing. 4 of them. It's 400 points. Oh. Yeah, the off map, now's a good takedown. And this one as well, again, 4 here. Are they all clusters? Some of them will be clusters, but yeah. More here. No Focke-Wulfs on the Lovas side. He still won out. Still managed. I guess the Ju-87s, like the bomber ones, they're like 75 points, 85 points. And you get, if you take the cards in B phase, C phase, you do get a lot of them. So just for purely spam and annoyance, they can be good. But yeah, the fighters really ruled the skies here, but it didn't translate onto the ground, unfortunately. Sturdy, good work. There was a lack of combined arms in this with the infantry and the armour. I think that's what lost the game for Homayoun. If he had the infantry and the armour in the same place at the same time, I reckon he could have taken this game. Took out the Jagdpanzer, this guy as well. These things are usually, these are Vogel. These planes usually, it's hard to get them to do any work because their turning circle's terrible. They get picked off very easily. Yeah, Turan 2s, I think I've made it very clear what I think about Turan 2s. I'm going to go for man of the match for the Stir. Did some nice work on the hill. Lasted until the end, I believe. And for the for Lovas, Turan 1 got transport. Turan 1 got a transport, killed a Stug and a Jaeger. Turan 1 transport and a Jaeger. Turan 2 is Astrupen. We saw that one happen. And where's the other Turan 2? Turan 2 got the Stug at the end. He shot him in the ass. But they're just so bad. They're so bad. Other than that, have we got any out? Oh, there's a good one. Gere, Husarok, however you pronounce that in Hungarian. 3 SS Trooper, Pack, Jaegers. I think he's a star player here. Yep, definitely this guy. Nice takedowns. Did anyone else get any surprising ones in here? Any sneaky ones hiding? Pack got a couple of Stugs. These, yeah, this Porter one, it did actually get a Stug in the end. One of them did. and this one did as well. But that's going to be from a side shot. If you use the other guns, the heat, even if you're shooting at frontal armor, these do have good armor though on the Stugs, but you've got a much better chance. Even though this one has like 180 pen, it's 750 meters. The chances of you actually getting that off is pretty slim. And especially on this map, because you get tanks, as you could see, hanging around in the open area on the top. That's when you want to be using your AT guns. Okay, so that's that. Both games sorted. Good byesies.